The time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Tempe, Arizona. This is Mountain America Stadium, the home field of the Arizona State Sun Devils. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the BYU Cougars, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the Arizona State Sun Devils offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special... Quick throw to the right. It's caught. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They move the ball to the 41. And the quarterback keeps it here. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain. So 2nd and 6. Play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. Well, the freshman is lucky that didn't get picked off. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Sun Devils will have to kick this away. And the offense will punt for the first time this afternoon. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So BYU's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Oh, they can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. But one of the star players on this defense couldn't make it. Ball handed off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Pressure is coming. Oh, he lost the ball. It'll end up being a safety.
That's how you get a game started by this defense. What a way to score here early. We'll just have to see if these 2 points make much of a difference if this game ends up coming down to the wire.
So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll boot it away from the 20. Breaks free. And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. So hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. A quick throw out left, complete.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackled, but first down. The Sun Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw yet again. Bringing pressure. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Looking downfield, it's Raymond. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. On first down, it's play action. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. Second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, ASU. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
9, BYU 0.
Return starts from inside the 5. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. It's a run to the left. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking for a man. The pocket breaking down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Quarterback keeps the football. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Out of the gun now on third down. He's running out of time here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down. The Cougars will send the punt team onto the field. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. He shreds the tackle. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. A deep shot to the left side. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Running out of time in the pocket. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Running through the tackle. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Egregious roughing the passer call. Automatic first down. Let's hope the quarterback is okay. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looks left and finds his target there. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. They'll try the right here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's an out route, the catch made. Oh, and he heads out of bounds. Sun Devils will line up on 1st and 10. They mix it up with a run.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. The field goal is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
Come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? That's incomplete, even on a 1st down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. And they'll stop him short of the line of game. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
The Cougars bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. This one will be fair caught. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. Play action here on 1st down. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And he drops it. Can you believe it? Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Oh, almost intercepted. Big guy would love to have that one back. Couldn't quite hold on. And the Sun Devils will line up to kick it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Choosing to return the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the offense trots back out on the field again. They're going to run it here. When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. It's a solid run, gives the offense a 1st down and a new set of downs. Trying the old counter play here. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. Important 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Hit as he throws it deep. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
And the Cougars churn out another first down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. That's strong run defense. Not much of a gain on the play. Receivers are bunched together. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Grab behind the line, it's Thomas. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Cougars line it up with 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, BYU. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. This should be the last play of the quarter. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Short game, but it's going to be the final play of the first period. Well, Kirk, Arizona State has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Play action fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Off with RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking for a receiver. Defense is coming after him. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring out the 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking to chuck it again. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They make the tackle, but that plane moves it inside the red zone.
Good enough for first down.
Here's the handoff. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. pass rush closing in. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised they went with play action here on third and such a long distance to gain. The defense obviously knows you're going to throw the football, so all you're doing is telling your quarterback, take your eyes off of the coverage and the line of scrimmage, and the result is a sack.
Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. After making his first attempt, this one is from 43 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. The incompletion makes it second down and 10 from the 27. A play action looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection during this play. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. The pass is batted away. They took a shot on the free play. The defense had jumped offside.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this.
A deep shot to the right. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. The Cougars will send their punt team onto the field. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the running back takes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take? They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
The Sun Devils will line up to boot it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Breaks into open space. Eventually they tackle him, but what a spin move to earn him the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? He's past the marker and still going. The freshman is brought down after a really solid run there. BYU has now moved into the red zone. Using his legs, it's Thomas. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. First and goal at the 9. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Hold.
This pass rush continues to make a huge impact. 3 sacks already, and now they draw the holding penalty. And the Cougars trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. a quick grab. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. There's still plenty of work here to do now on second down and goal. Running for the end zone, running it right up the gut. He's swarmed by the defense. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. It'll be a 33-yard attempt here. He got it. The field goal's good.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. He breaks free. He's in the clear. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
So one explosive play sets him up at the plus 43 with a first down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Pass complete on the crosser. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. And the Sun Devils lining up here on 1st and 10. Handoff to the back. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Catch is made down the middle. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. The offense threatening now 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And now the try here for the extra point. PAT makes it a 12-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
BYU 10.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. They've had to settle for field goals. That won't work anymore. They got to find the end zone this time.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And the Cougars will line up to punt it away. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Snags a good throw. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Here's the second down play. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. The shovel pass complete. He'll be brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down. Rush set it down. It's 1st and 10. The back's got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Run the pocket, delivers over the middle. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. And he's got it from 56 yards away, never in doubt. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
The Sun Devils will kick this deep and begin the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. They need to get things going here in the 3rd quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Offside. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Any offense loves to call a play on 1st and 5 after that offsides penalty. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the option play. The back's got it on the pitch. Running with purpose. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Can he make it to the marker? They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. The Cougars will line up to punt it away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. He'll field the punt. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. That is broken up and incomplete. 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And it's hauled in way downfield. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. And now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, the offense tries to go with a play action to slow this defense down, but they weren't buying it. They applied the pressure and came up with a sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
The Sun Devils will have to punt this one away.
On to punt it away.
Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? They'll run it from the gun. Breaks loose at the 40. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Second down play coming up for this offense. Wants to throw it. Caught near the goal line. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
It's a quarterback keeper. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Here's a screen pass to the running back. The defense makes the stop at the 3. Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And he drops back in the gun. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Any safety loves a good opportunity to hunt for picks. And as this game wears on, they get one here. This quarterback needs to do a much better job of being able to read this secondary and being more careful with the football.
And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The receiver grabs it. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down after a short gain there. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Good catch made on the sideline. That's enough for a first down. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to throw again. Looks to his left and makes the completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. QB gets the first, now looking for more.
Well, this is one of the dangers of playing man-to-man coverage against a quarterback like this. Yeah, they cover everybody down, but without a spy on this quarterback, good job of him recognizing this running lane, just taking off, and with everybody with their backs to the quarterback, he picks up big yards.
He'll hand it off. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Illegal blocking. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. It's not the way you want to start. 1st down and 20 now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And the quarterback dropping back. Stuck right there at the line. No gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jones. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. Last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
Encroachment defense.
Minor penalty will cost the defense 5 yards. 1st down here for this offense. The shotgun running play call. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now it's 2nd down here. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And the back now goes in motion. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down to the 32. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. And the tackle is made in what's going to be the final play of this period. Well, Kirk, Arizona State has the lead here. He played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Oh, it's snapped to the back. Looks like BYU will have the first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And there's the handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Fowler. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
And the Cougars will line up here on 1st down and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And they will score. Touchdown, Brigham Young.
BYU, number 3. Catch in the end zone.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good, makes it an 11-point game, 28-17. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
28, BYU, 17.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. So in this possession, a couple things in play. Can they add to the lead and maybe, as importantly, milk the clock? It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. And the Sun Devils will bring their punt team onto the field. That's already his 5th punt of the game. Fair catch made at the 35. Offense trots that under the field, hoping to start a drive here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now. Quarterback drops back. Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Hold.
Defense will accept the holding penalty. This pass rush has been ferocious. Offensive line resorting to anything to try to protect the quarterback. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Bringing pressure. After all that, heaves it deep down the middle. The sophomore making an excellent catch there.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
We'll hand it off. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. The pocket breaking down. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Man, when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Freshman trying to take a shot, but put too much on the throw. Getting set. Here's second down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. Nowhere to run. A corralling for no gain. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Looking for his back. Quick throw across the middle. They find a man open. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. They'll kick it away here. No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. Offense showing a bunch formation now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Cannot escape the pass rush there. Brought down for a short loss.
This offensive line, flat out, could not handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. The receiver makes the catch. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Takes off in a bootleg. He makes the ground. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. BYU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Handoff here from the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. Looks like BYU will have the 1st down. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch, get a little bit closer to the marker. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Trying to get the throw off. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short for the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw, testing the middle. It's knocked away. Incomplete. 4th down now. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. He missed it. Off target that time. Missed opportunity to make this a 1-score game. Still losing by 11.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. They'll try the ground game here. Breaks into the clear. Makes a nice move there. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Throwing off play action. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away. They try to sneak it for the 1st. The Sun Devils pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for the wideout. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. The Sun Devils looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Shoots to get free. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They can put the game away right here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Sun Devils! Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. Playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 during the final quarter. It looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Return is brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. And the Cougars will crank up the tempo.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Short throw complete to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be looking for a man deep down the left side. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. Leaning on the run game here. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Under pressure, just lets it go. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The catch made on the out route.
Well, when you run that out route, it's going to end up very close to the sideline. Love his awareness to realize not only keep his eyes on the football, but where he is on the field. He gets his toe down before he goes out of bounds for the catch.
And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught quickly. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. He's running out of time here. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
This defense has had a real hard time stopping this quarterback, and that's a frustration penalty. They roughed him. First down. We're going to throw the football. Caught over the middle. He's man.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second manageable here for this offense.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. Offense are going to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's third down and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. They'll try a pass here. Pass caught. Fights through a tackle. Brings her in the end zone. Touchdown, BYU. That's how you finish a play. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Now the important point after attempt. And the PAT makes the lead 11, 35-24. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
Well, this was an intriguing matchup coming in. We weren't sure which way it was going to go. Kirk, what do you think made the difference today?
Well, I think it's the critical moments, the third downs, the red zones, the turnover margin. Those are the areas you're usually going to see the difference in a close game, and today they were able to come up on top in a lot of those aspects of the game.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation